How do I feel heading into the next contest? One down, however many more to go. It doesn't bother me. I grew up fighting. I will continue fighting. Bring on round 2.
I feel disappointed in myself. Jacob North is a highly skilled competitor, but I just don't think I brought my A game. Next match, I'll show you what I'm made of.
We are on round 2 of the Adrenaline Series. We have Jack Johnson and Harvey Jukes. Sam Bailey alongside Tony Wright. 3 points on the board for Jack Johnson in the last round. No points for Harvey Jukes in the last round.
I was going to say, things start to change in the series now. As people walk into bouts with points, some without, that's going to play on the mental toll of people in the series.
So again, putting myself in both these shoes, Jack Johnson can be a little bit more conservative now. He doesn't have to get the job done. He has points already on the board. Whereas Harvey might be taking risks now. Again, if I'm the one who's structuring and I've not got points on the board, I might be doing bigger, maybe sometimes a bit more adventurous things to get a big win, as I talk about that.
Harvey has been on it this entire match so far. I know it's early doors, but he has come in with a goal in mind. He is not playing.
Kick to the knee, drop kick to the face.
This is the Harvey Jukes we need to see in the series.
Again, member of the 05 with his tag team partner, Declan. No Declan again, ringside or anything like that one, so Harvey is going it alone. Jack Johnson trying to take a bit of advantage again, but Harvey might know his stuff. I talked too soon. Big headbutt from Jack Johnson. Seemed to kind of rattle both participants. But a kitchen sink only has one winner, and that is Jack Johnson to go for the cover.
So Jack Johnson is the type that it doesn't matter how he hits you and hurts you. He will use any part of his body that is available to knock you down. That big headbutt there has changed the tide of the match.
Yep, and again, going on to the fingers here of Harvey. Again, working back to that arm. It worked in the last round. More of the same from Jack Johnson. I wouldn't put it past him if we see the Salford Gate locked in one more time. But again, if I've seen round 1, and I guess Harvey has probably seen his other match and seen the match with Jack Johnson, I'm doing everything I can to protect that arm because you know exactly what Jack Johnson's going to do. Whereas again, Harvey didn't have it was a very fast showing against Jacob North. Jacob North getting a relatively simple dub. There's still a lot to see for Harvey.
I mean, the luck of the draw hasn't been on Harvey's side in that the first 2 rounds he has gone against the most experienced wrestlers in the series. Very, very different style of wrestlers, but still 2 of the most difficult opponents to go against.
But sometimes getting those out of the way early means that he might have the fortune against later rounds, knowing exactly the type of wrestler he's going up against, seeing them have other matches.
And if he can get the job done against Jack Johnson, that will be such a confidence boost heading into the rest of the rounds. If you can knock off one of the 2 most experienced, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Just looking at that.
Had his speed advantage, got a big roll over the back as he took over, but Jack straight back to the arm. And again, just putting the hurt down on. I think as you talked about, any body part, he's kicking him, he's headbutting him, he's striking him. Just working on that arm, he's keeping that control. And Harvey is struggling. Thrown into the corner now. Jack Johnson again, just no messing about. Taking that wind out, going to the midsection. Would talk about our referee just being a little bit more on offense here to kind of get Jack away from that corner. Harvey is in the ropes and once again should have a 5 count implemented. Maybe Harvey just playing possum a little bit. Top rope crossbody.
That crossbody connects.
Maybe he knew he wouldn't be getting the pin there, so he's just on offense. Couple of clotheslines. Ducks one of Jack Johnson's. Attempted a crossbody of his own. Falls behind. Roll, they've taken the knees out. Double stomp to the back.
I love that combo.
Momentum is back with Harvey. But now again, got to find a way to keep Jack Johnson down. Jack Johnson rolling to his stomach. Clever. Can't get pinned on his front. Big volley.
Jack Johnson just knowing, or not, maybe not necessarily know what he's going for, but was just had the wherewithal to follow Harvey in and change the tide.
Attempted springboard cut, but caught into a neck breaker from Harvey.
An incredible counter there.
Harvey not going for a cover though. Again, I think he wants to put like a full stop on this match. Going for a springboard cutter of his own. catching Jack, who looks out of it.
He's out. 3 points for Harvey Jukes.
Big kick out again. Be amiss to say that he didn't cover the shoulders. Got the leg hook, but those shoulders were free. Jack just kicking out, though, and it was close.
If Harvey can keep this up, though.
Maybe looking for it one more time. A tight grab. Harvey seeing it, though, as we go. My gosh, what a maneuver. 1, 2. A made in Salford. A kick out. And, of course, the Salford gates getting locked back in. Harvey smart, and there is a tap out. Another tap out victory for Jack Johnson. 5-25 on the board. 6 points for Jack Johnson. Still no points on the board for Harvey Jukes. Jack Johnson looking like a favourite going into the rest of this league.
Yeah, I'd say Harvey. It looked like Harvey Jukes had Jack's number in that match, multiple points. So, maybe Jack underestimated him there. However, another win, another strong win. That Salford Gates proving a deadly asset in this series.
Yeah, so 2 submission finishes. Jack Johnson taking 6 points on the board. Harvey Jukes, once again, still no points on the board. Jack Johnson looking like a favourite?
Absolutely. Although in that match it did look like Harvey Jukes had his number at multiple points. So maybe he underestimated Harvey there. However, that Salford Gates is proving a deadly asset in this series. Jack Johnson takes the extra points.
Yeah, Jack Johnson goes top of the league with another submission victory. Jacob North, Seraphin and Najay on 3 points. AC Brack, Peter and Jack Nomak all on no points, but they still have a match to play. Harvey Jukes licking his wounds, and hopefully we'll be back soon with the next episode. Keep in touch.